Title *, Lincoln, wrestler to Pres. Hook, midnight to 0:30, imagine being known for your fierce wrestling skills, but ending up as one of the most iconic presidents in American history. That's exactly what happened to Abraham Lincoln. He was once a champion wrestler, with an impressive 300 wins and only one loss. But on this particular day, August 11, 1858, Lincoln was about to receive a challenge that would change his life forever. He was about to run for president, but little did he know, his wrestling skills would be put to the ultimate test, in the political arena. Section 1, The Struggle, 0:30 to 3 o'clock, you know how it feels to be an underdog, to be doubted by others, and to have to fight for everything you want. That's exactly how Lincoln felt when he first started his wrestling career. Growing up in a poor family, with very little education, Lincoln had to work hard to make a name for himself. He was known for his strength and agility, but he was also known for his humility and kindness. You can relate to feeling like you're not good enough, like you're just one step behind. But what if I told you that Lincoln's struggles were about to take a dramatic turn? He was about to meet a man who would change his life forever, and it wasn't a wrestler. Pattern interrupt. Let's take a quick look at Lincoln's wrestling record. He was known for his catch-as-catch-can style, which was a no-holds-barred approach to wrestling. This style would later serve him well in the rough-and-tumble world of politics. As you can imagine, Lincoln's wrestling career was not without its challenges. He had to deal with tough opponents, injuries, and even some shady promoters. But despite all these obstacles, Lincoln persevered. He kept pushing forward, always looking for ways to improve his skills and gain an edge over his competitors. And that's exactly what you need to do when you're facing your own struggles. You need to find a way to overcome them, to push through the pain and the doubt, and to come out stronger on the other side. But what if I told you that Lincoln's biggest challenge was yet to come? He was about to face an opponent who would test his strength, his agility, and his cunning, in a whole new way. And that's when everything changed. Section 2, The Turning Point, 3 to 6 o'clock, on November 19, 1863, Lincoln gave a speech that would change the course of his life. It was the Gettysburg Address, and it was a masterclass in eloquence and persuasion. But what you might not know is that Lincoln's wrestling skills played a big role in his ability to deliver that speech. He was able to connect with the crowd, to read their emotions, and to use his body language to convey his message. It was a turning point in his career, and it set him on the path to becoming one of the most beloved presidents in American history. Specific detail: the Gettysburg Address was just 272 words long, but it took Lincoln hours to craft. He wrote it on a train, on his way to the dedication of the Soldiers' National Cemetery in Gettysburg, Pennsylvania. But here's the thing, Lincoln's success was not just about his speaking skills. It was about his ability to connect with people, to understand their struggles, and to inspire them to action. And that's exactly what you need to do when you're facing your own challenges. You need to find a way to connect with others, to build a community, and to inspire them to support you. And that's when the magic happens. But what if I told you that Lincoln's biggest secret was about to be revealed? It's a secret that will change the way you think about success forever. Pattern interrupt. Let's take a look at Lincoln's famous top hat. It was a symbol of his elegance and sophistication, but it was also a reminder of his humble beginnings. Lincoln used to store important documents in his hat, including his inaugural address. As you can see, Lincoln's life was full of unexpected twists and turns. He went from being a champion wrestler to a beloved president, and it's a journey that's full of lessons for all of us. But what if I told you that there's more to the story than meets the eye? There's a hidden pattern, a secret code that Lincoln used to achieve his goals, and it's about to be revealed. Section 3, The Method, 6 to 9 o'clock. So, how did Lincoln go from being a champion wrestler to a president? It all comes down to a simple, yet powerful formula. Here are the exact steps he took. 1. Develop.